Dun, 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 dun. Happy Friday, happy weekend. Christ is King. Welcome to episode 192. Your favorite D list actor coming to you live. You hear my dogs? From Phoenix, Arizona, where, guys, it's been a bit chilly. Yeah, it's been a bit chilly. It's been like half the week was so chilly that you close your doors, and the other half of the week was so chilly that you keep your doors open, keep the house cool. Shannon in the house, Black Cat in the house. We got 2 watching live. We got 2 likes. My dogs are going mad crazy right now. Somebody just honked the horn out front. Miss Moon checking in. What's going on? Because the weather's cool like that, I got my run in on Monday. Felt pretty good. Got all my workouts in. I don't know if they're going to bark the entire show. They might. Feeling good about the workouts. Diet is good. Been eating a lot of steak lately. I like steak. For watching live, we got 2 likes. So after my workout, feeling good. It was an arm day. I got to actually have it just an arm day because my workouts, I'm caught up. And upstairs, I'm going to jump in the shower and I go take my shirt off, and my shoulder comes out of socket. And that hasn't happened in a while. But, yeah, it's been hurting pretty bad. But, I feels like it's all the way back in, just really, really sore. But, man, it was crazy. I hadn't had that happen in so long, which might be an indication maybe I was working out but too hard the last couple days. Not sure, but everything seems to be back in place. It doesn't come out as much as it used to, but still, it's just not fun when it does. Other than that, though, everything else is groovy. On the film side, not a lot going on. No writing, none of that stuff like that. Not really collaborating with anyone. Larry Stonebreaker in the house. What's up, my brother? I do have 2 films though that I'll be working on in May. One where I will be playing a psychiatrist, or am I? And the other, I am a friend who will be at a funeral with amongst other friends, and it's going to be very emotional. So it's cool. Once again, I'm going to get to show my range. Bill Trathon in the house. 7 watching live. We got 5 likes. Don't forget to click that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. So I get to use my range. 2 more student films. I'm very, very excited about that. Love. I'm telling you, man, it's so cool being a film student doing student films. It's just awesome. It is, yeah, it's pretty freaking awesome. Because I know eventually I'm going to be doing one of my capstone projects, or probably a couple of other shorts before I get to my capstone project. So working with all these people, finding who you want to work with on your project, and and things like that, and getting ideas and stuff, and who you want to be in class with, and which instructors you want. It's a lot of fun. But 2 films to shoot in May. I'm not sure what's going on with all the films that are currently in film festivals. I'm not sure when they're going to actually drop. Definitely want everyone to see California Dreamin'. I really definitely want to see California Dreamin'. Is doing very well right now in the film festivals. If nothing else, I know it will end up on Tubi. If nothing else, and probably Freevee and Fossum, because their last film, which did incredibly well in the film festivals, also ended up on those and Prime. So, given what they've done with their previous films, I'm sure that this will probably happen with this film also. So everyone will eventually get to see California Dreamin'. Currently kicking some serious ass in the film festivals. Other films are just waiting to find out what's going on with them. Especially only one student film that I know so far is out, and that's Beautiful, 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 Beautiful Boy by Jojo Stepik. And that's here on YouTube. It's not the final cut, or I think it's she made 3 versions. So this is the shortest version. That's the one that's on YouTube. And there's the film festival version, and then there's the one she turns in for her grade, for her capstone. Well, she's doing another one of these films that I'm going to be on. So that's cool. As soon as she hit me up, and I was like, "Yeah, send me that script." And I read the script, and I was like, "Yeah, actually, I want to be in this. This is good. I like this. I get to once again show some different range." So Not as emotional as Beautiful Boy, but still emotional. So it's nice. It's not one of my typical military roles, so it's nice. Off of there, and even the other one is pretty cool too because playing a psychiatrist, I've never played a psychiatrist before, or so I'm like, what's going down? Brooks in the house. That's what I'm talking about. We were just about to start talking about Echoes of War. We're talking about films and where they're at right now. Hopefully, we'll be seeing Echoes of War possibly at the end of this month, maybe May, definitely, from what I understand, at the college at least. Not sure what this young man is going to do with it at the film festivals. I'm very excited to find out what's going on with it. If you guys haven't seen it yet, the movie poster is absolutely phenomenal. You can check it out on my Instagram. You can check it out on my Facebook. And you can also find it on my X page. It's a phenomenal poster. It's great work. Uh, Go check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Also, if you check out my YouTube page, there's some really good BTS from Echoes of War. You guys can check out some really great scenes. From It's funny because there's one of the scenes we're in a room that's I think it's maybe 8 by 8, and there are literally a 13, I think, 13 people in that room at one time in that 8 by 8 room while you're filming. But you can't be in the room. So you're in a different world while all these people are around you. Yeah, it's crazy being an actor. But you really get to see. You're missing like 4 or 5 people that are on this side of the camera, of this camera, not even the other camera. And then you can see all the people in the room. Check it out. It's hilarious. But that's what we have to deal with as actors sometimes. But yeah, as soon as that drops, Echoes of War, man, I'm excited. I cannot wait to see it. Saw your first film, sir, on your right here. Check it out. Also, guys, if you haven't, check out Brooks's YouTube page. He has a film on there with that's military tactical, good stuff. Go check it out. Awesome, great director, awesome dude, fantastic working with you, and I hope I get to work with you again in the future. All right, guys, and there's no auditions this week either. So if you got something, sip on it. I got my water. It's first break. Oh man, I love me some water. We got 9 watching live. We've got 5 likes. Don't be afraid to hit that like button. Mom is drinking coffee. Guys, on to the first segment of this water in the house. Drinking water. Walter drinking water. Water. Yeah, water. I don't know what I'm trying to say. The social media segment, because we're not just here every Friday live at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Oh no, my friends, we are all over the internet, the interwebs. You can find me over on X at TJWIMZ, Instagram and also at TJWIMZ, Facebook and LinkedIn at TJWIMBS as in bullshit or bullshisa. If you want to check out the latest and greatest on some of the stuff that I've worked on, movies coming up, things that might even be in script, go over to IMDb at imdb.me/TJWIMBS as in bullshit or bullshiza. Hey, Brooks, will Echoes of War make it onto IMDb? That is a big question. That is a big one from me. Curious. Plus, people like to be able to find out more about films and things like that. And I like to tell them where to go for those things so they can get all the information about the films that I get to be part of. Because I love being in film. There, like I said before, there are pictures up of Echoes of War on all of my social media to include, yeah, every single one of them. LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram. No pictures on YouTube. Sorry. X. Yeah, go check it out. Brand new pictures plus the brand new Echoes of War movie poster. It's badass. Please go check it out if you haven't seen it yet. It's pretty freaking sweet. We got 2 new subscribers. This week we were at 435 subscribers. That's awesome. And you guys are extra super awesome for coming in on the live chat and chopping it up. I really do appreciate that. IMDb numbers for acting are up. IMDb numbers for the show are down, but hey, after last week jumping 1.6 million positions, uh, I'm pretty happy with dropping dropping this week. It's no big deal to me because it's still a really nice number. But we do have an up, we have it down. It's a Friday night. That means we get an up down dance on this Friday night. I'm going to drop this. Mike DJ is going to hit that button, and we are going to have an up down dance on Friday night. Here we go. Vogue, that was an up down dance on a Friday and night. Thank you for joining in at home. If you do, appreciate it. Yeah. Reckon if you got them, it's time to move on. TJ's Hollywood Seconds. You may have heard this before, but I'm going to tell you again. Get the glasses on. Always starting with the bad stuff, guys. L.G. Smith, writer, passed away at 66. Richard Chamberlain, actor, died at 90. Val Kilmer, the Iceman, Top Gun, passed away at 65. And Black Mirror season 7 has a trailer, and I do believe I saw on IMDb before I logged in to hear that there's a new Megan 2.0 trailer as well. Looking forward to watching that because honestly, the first one was absolutely hilarious. I watched it as a comedy, and so I liked it. I enjoyed it very, very much. What's on TV? What am I watching? White Lotus episode 5 knocked it out. They made it look like it was something bad was going to go down. It was going to get crazy, but they didn't. They held it back, which means I'm thinking that when they get to that finale, it's going to be extra gruesome. I'm very excited because at the very beginning, shots fired. So who's doing the shooting and who getting shot? And they just added another person into the mix who could be doing the shooting. Daredevil still only had the first 2 episodes done. Wifey said she doesn't want to watch anymore, so I have free reign to do so. But at night when I'm trying to bring my ADHD brain down, I gotta just put background noise on. I can't have something. Anyway, I'll watch it when I get a chance. That's what I'm trying to say. Severance season 2 finale. I rave about this show all the time. It is currently my favorite show on television. Just watched the finale of season 2, and for the first time ever, I was disappointed. Yeah, I know I hype this show up all the time, but I was not happy with the finale. No, I was not. Thank goodness there's going to be more seasons, because if they ended it for real like that, that would be terrible. But it's still crappy. I didn't think the final episode was that great, and for some reason the computer still gave me a thumbs up. Oh, because I had given it a thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah, not impressed. I don't know if you guys saw it yet. I don't, of course, I don't get spoilers. But yeah, I wasn't happy with it. And then over to 1923. I believe I just finished episode 4. Slow. It's a slow burner right now. It's a slow dragger, but still fan of the show. Still watching it. Still looking forward to finishing this season 2 of 1923. Incredible actors. But it's season 2 seems to be a lot slower than season 1 was. Sorry about that, guys. Drink them if you got them. Jumping over, quick show tonight. This week in acting school, freshman class, doing my thing, having a good time, having a lot of fun. I like it. And then math, I'm doing better with these, what we're working on now. So yeah, I've been able to blast through my homework pretty well, and yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like the final because then we still got to do all that stuff from the chapter 5, which was, oh, I can't stand that shit. But yeah, I'm if I keep my grade up high enough now, maybe then at the end, yeah, it won't matter as much. That's the plan because right now, still, oh, some of the stuff from February still isn't graded, so I don't even know what my actual grade is right now. Anyway. Let's move on to the awesome class. Let's move on to the fun class. Let's move on to the class that I absolutely love. My dogs are going crazy because they're down there by themselves, so they're just running amok. They do that. They pretty much own this house. Those 4 dogs pretty much run this house because if you don't keep an eye on them and cater to them, they're going to tear some shit up. They're good until they're not being paid attention to, and they love to be paid attention to. They're great dogs. But I love them so much. Anyway, production class. We're working on lighting this week and next week. Different lighting scenarios, different ways to light different scenes, which we're trying to do. got my PSA turned in, got the whole music thing figured out. Haven't got a grade yet, but I got it in. We got my favorite thing is once we have something big, a big project like that, or even sometimes the smaller projects. Oh, there's a dog. You hear that? There's a dog walking by, and the door's open. Oh my goodness, they're going absolutely berserk. Oh, I can hear the dog outside going crazy too. Ridiculous. They're ridiculous. It's crazy. I can't do the show right now because they're barking so much. They're done? All right, one more bark. Just to get the last bark in. PSA project turned in. Got to see everyone's project. And I tell you, my dude, Caleb, personally, my personal opinion, had the best project of everyone. I'm so his two major projects have been so absolutely incredible. I'm so proud of this guy. He's absolutely killing it. Like my dogs are killing it right now. Whoever has that dog out there, you're killing me. You done? A-holes. I don't like those neighbors over there. Just letting you know. I don't like them. Anyway, yeah, Caleb's work was absolutely incredible. And the lighting, his lighting was so phenomenal. So I found out he sent me all the information for the lights that he has, so that I'm putting that on my wish list, things that I need to buy so that my production value can go up. Because the lights that I have, no sir, they work for this. They do not work for making the project bigger. So I need better lighting for that. And I'm going to get the exact lights he has, but Caleb's been absolutely killing it. That's why I want him. And Logan. Logan didn't turn his in. Yeah, Logan was a car accident. Logan's okay, but he got an extra week to do his project because he was in a car accident. His brand new car was totaled. So yeah, that sucks. But he's okay. It's all good. So hopefully I'll have those two guys both helping me with my project. I'll be helping them with theirs. Well, guys, the dogs pretty much hijacked the show. It's all good. I'm gonna drop this mic real quick and give some love, and then I'll come back for final thoughts. Namaste, my friends. Stay safe out there. Oh, it's gonna be back in the 90s next week, so don't worry about it being too cool here in Arizona. Yeah, I think Wednesday it's back in the 90s. Guten Nacht, auf Wiedersehen. Until next time, guys, I'm out this. What?